Usually, hold on, let me fix my microphone. Sorry about that. Usually I don't start recording right away, but I wanted to show you that nice little intro. Welcome back to Eco, a friendly little game I really enjoy playing. I've been with them for such a long time, and I've actually been, fun enough, down their Discord. I've actually been chatting to them away on Discord today, because the other day I was, as you probably be wondering, I haven't been playing it in quite a while because the recent update took forever to go through on not just my server, which you can see there, but it took me a while to get the map loaded up, because as you can see, the server is back quite a while now, because it's on day 6. Before that, before it was all like corrupted and stuff, I think I had like 10 days or something, and I already shot down the meteor, so everything was already done. So give me 2 seconds. Dead thirsty. I was out playing football today for the first time in a long time. Of course, the proper football, not American football. Yeah, that's. I'm not going to go into that because I'm going to show you something before I actually go into it. So, best ever matches, enter your usual playtime. Interesting. I don't remember seeing this. So, I'll just say confirm whatever. So this. Alright, so this is where the server list is. Okay, I was wondering where it was. So you click on new game, then it takes you through the server list, but I'm not going to go into that. If you click on your worlds, hold on, where's the actual, yeah, this one. But I don't want to actually start a new game. I want to, is there not a single player? See, that's interesting. So you can actually have the different layouts. That's nice. So that's like proper server. Or you can, right, so this is what we were looking for. So I'm just going to put in test map, because I just want to show you a few things. It's no collaboration. So if you want to obviously start a server, but through Steam or whatever, you go through there. High collaboration, 30 plus players. Obviously, the more players you get, the more harder it becomes. Give skill points on crafting, generate random landscapes. So we'll click all on that. So we'll click on start. This is just to show you how to start a random single player mode if you do wish to do that, but we're not going to do that today. I'm just showing you how to do it. Because there's a nice little intro I want to actually show you when I saw it during the Eco live stream a couple of weeks ago. Oh, apparently I've got a new subscriber an hour ago. Thank you, whoever you are. I should probably charge my phone right now, it's only 40%. I know that sounds like a lot, but not for this, it's not. So this will take us a few seconds. This will just be a default map. It's just give me 2 seconds. I want to have a look at that. So just. Well, that's going to take a lot, cause I put it on random generating, isn't it? This is usually how long it takes for the server to load up the first time. Once you go back on it the second time or whatever, it's so much quicker because it's already generated. So I'll let this work through, and I'll be back in a few seconds. I need to do a few things while it's loading up. So. Right, so this is the ticking past. There should be 3 of them. It's taking a little bit longer than it usually does, but of course we're just launching a server. I probably should have done all this first before actually doing it. It shouldn't take any longer now. But the server that I'm going to take you on to is actually busy working away anyway, so we're as well just doing this first rather than waiting on it. Because, well, I'm not going to explain it yet, but they've done a few changes in the last patch, the 7.72, which changed a few things in the building supplies, so I'm having to do a few things to make my buildings work now that because they've done that. So this should be no more than another minute or two. The world layers usually takes a few minutes. Actually, while I'm here, put my phone on charge. There we go, it's compressing, shouldn't be any more now. Now you can see how long it actually takes to generate a world nowadays. It's actually quite a little while. Once it gets to this bit, that must mean we're almost done. Connecting. That's it loading up. The only reason I'm loading up a single player game is because I want to actually show you the tutorial at the beginning. I'll use a few console commands to zip through it, but you'll understand it, which obviously would be good. Unfortunately, due to my screen resolution, my graphics card and stuff, it's quite hard to read it, so I'll tell you what each thing says, just in case you can't make it out. So here's the create your avatar. This is basically where you create yourself. So you can go all out. Really, you can go for a different body type, or you can go clothing. You know, you can change whatever you want, but I'm going to just say okay, whatever. So up on the left, top left screen, you'll see it's completely new. It actually gives you even just the basics. So press tab to toggle the mouse cursor on and off. You can use forward, backwards, left, right, like so. To move around the world. And then space to jump. And then it should give us this nice little thing here, which is new to Eco. So when you're just learning the basics, this was introduced in 7.7. So if, for example, my server started on 7.6, so this didn't come available yet, but you can get one of these, which is your basically your home camp. So say for example you pick up sand or whatever, I'll need to wait for that one, and this one is the meteor. So if we can hopefully track it, the best way to know is the sun goes east to west and the meteor goes north to south. So where is that? That's the best way to point it out. So there's a nice little intro about the meteor which I want to show you guys. Once that comes on, I'll get the mic and you can have a little watch of it. So it must be around the other side of the world at the moment. So find meteor in the sky, we'll wait for that one. Open your tent by pressing E on it. So this is the tent, that's the stockpile. So we'll open up the tent and we'll go to authorization. What's it say? UI by clicking the property name. By clicking on the property. Right, so that's that. So open that. So that is now ours. So we've now got the property there. Right, next we have got getting equipped. Open your tent, navigate to the storage tab, which is this one. So you can see it gives you, it used to just give you the stuff in the backpack, but I guess it doesn't now. So we'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. Actually, I'll put that at the back. I usually put my hammer next, and that there. Right, so it's telling us now we need to chop a tree until it falls over, click up the pieces of the tree. Right, so that's what we'll do next. And it's saying the meteor, right, so that's going that way, so that'll be east and west. Is that the meteor there? No, it's just a cloud. We'll keep an eye out for the meteor, it'll be around somewhere. Right, so we just happened to hit one of the biggest trees. These are awesome, you get a lot out of these ones. So we'll knock this tree over. We'll pick up the pieces and put them in the stockpile. Because it's one of the biggest trees, it takes quite a while to cut it down, as you would think. There we go. Now later on, oh, there's the meteor, we just spotted it. So here's the little intro, so I'll let this play and I'll be back in a few minutes. Yeah, that's the whole reason why I wanted to start a new game, was this just to show you how the meteor, you know, the nice new little intro. So I will just finish off a couple of these. So this is why you want to get one of these big trees, because look how much you get out of it. I think that will do us for now. So what we'll do is we take this back to our small stockpile, and then with that we can create some of the basic stuff like that. World view, I'm going to skip that. Basically world view, you click on the world and it shows you around. It actually shows you, so work orders can be queued up and rearranged as they progress. Storage links can be managed by interacting with their tables, etc. So open the tent, workbench we need to make, so we go to here and you can see workbench requires logs, which we just put in. So it shows, as you can see, it's took the logs off us. Now, originally, stockpiles just used to stock like wood, logs, lumber, and stuff. But recently, in the 7.6 update, they allowed items as well. So, say if you get food, or like say for example the workbench, it would show up like that in the crate. So now we can put the workbench down like so. Now what you're doing now is you can status storage and you can hook it up to them. So now material processor, place the workbench. Now fine tune logs, which are these. Now how many of these can we make? 4. That'll do it. So that's basically the intro, and then it goes around like food, progress and stuff. So I'm going to come off of this because you've seen it now, and we'll go back onto the actual server. At the moment this isn't locked, it probably should be, but I'm the only user on it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Because I had to reinstall the server, that's why the default names went back to verygames.net or whatever the host is. So if you've already seen my series, you'll know where this is. This is the robotics, vehicles and transportation production, as you can see. So this bottom layer, as you can see, I had to renew all of this to make it flat steel, because this thing here requires at least a tier 2. So obviously this is tier 1, that's tier 2, and that top one's tier 4. So overall it's classed as tier 2. So this works, all these work. These are all like steam powered vehicles that operate down here. So like the tractor, the plough, that's all gets made down here. I think these are currently making cement kilns, which we'll need for tier 3. Actually I think this should have some more tier stuff. Can I take that? I don't even know if that's spelled properly, but that's what I put it. This is the logging wood production in here. So it makes like the wooden signs and the butcher's table, the boards, doors, distribution centre. Actually I need one of them, because I'm going to put all the this stuff that's in that stockpile here. That's all going to go into the. That was all the excess. As you can see, I've took the roof off of this one, because this is all getting put up to tier 4. Because if you click on this, you can see they've changed all this, because this used to work, and it says it needs to be at least 2.7. So once I've put out the flat steel roof, this should be a higher tier. So I'm going to continue building this roof back up. So we'll put that there. I'm stuck here. So that's a distribution centre fixed. I'll put that down later. Don't really need it yet. I just need to get into that gap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this bit, and because this thing's quite high, I had to up the level on that, so that if you're wondering why that's off by 1 level, the original one wasn't high enough, so I had to put it up. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move this out of the way, because it keeps getting in my way, and it's not being used anyway. And well, when I started this server on 7.6, this stuff didn't exist, so I added the extra building. And when I added it, the storage wasn't connected. It didn't have a storage section, so I had to bring steel up and bring the produced materials back down and back and forth. But luckily, they've fixed that, so I don't have to transfer to and from the chests below, so that's a lot easier. So I'm going to continue. And the problem is, the thing that actually makes steel requires a tier 3, which is over there, this thing here. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one, this makes the actual rolling mills. Luckily I already had one sitting, so that's what's making that right now. Essentially I could easily just make the cement kilns and get loads of cement up here, and that would class it as a tier 3 building, but that won't work out that way. Can I see the can't be around this way yet. So the sun's just coming up, I believe. We'll collect that. What you can actually do is, as you can probably see, I've put the rolling mill and told it to put stuff straight into here. So what I might actually do is bring this over here, so I don't have to keep going back and forth. So we'll get 7 more bits we can put in here. What I'll do after this is I'll take that mortared stone and put it into the building that we just made. Oh, not there. The construction thing that we just built. Because later on, yeah, we can start adding. God, you can barely get anything out of there. Right, give me some of these. Because I'm going to hook the... I don't know if you can do it while you're carrying, but I'll try it. So I'll take the distribution centre and I'll put it down. I don't know if I'll be able to do it when I'm carrying materials. Oh, I can, okay. So I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to rename this, if you go to text, and it's going to be construction materials, like so. So save. Did I just... I must have... Hold on. Construction materials. That's odd. I'll try it one more time and see if I can... Construction material. If I did that and just don't save it, well, nah. For some reason that's bugged. It used to work fine, but I think it's having issues. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry all these over here. Because I don't need the mortared stone anymore. We've advanced past that. I'll use it for like housing or something, but I don't really need it for the actual factories, because they need higher tier things. So take this as well. Actually, can I just stick it in there? And then I'll bring it over. I could easily just put it in the truck and move it that way, but I'm not. Won't bother do that. I'll use it for something. I just don't need it yet. And this thing, that stockpile's just meant to be for steel, the barrels for the oil. So I'll take this away. I'll take it back over here. The joys of having one of these, it's so helpful. I'll put that there for now. You can go in there as well. I'll pick that up in a minute. Put that in there. So I don't really need this stuff. Right, can I get that steel back, please? So I'll put this back over here. And then I'll pick up that. Might eat a pile. What the hell? That was a bug? Oh, hell. Try to eat. Oh, hello. Right, pick it up. There. There. Can I get that, please? I won't eat it, thank you. The problem is that the mills, the rolling things, take a minute each. So it's going to take a long time to do all this building. But what I'll do is I'll probably do that section, then see what tier it gets to. The cement kiln should be near enough done. Yeah, the cement kiln's done. Chainsaw, electric machine is stable, which we've already got. So that makes all the steel stuff. Steam, pump jack, refinery. Wooden elevator. I need one of them actually. What's that? Portable steam engine. I'm assuming this makes a portable steam engine. Yes, it does, and it needs a whole heap of stuff. So what's that? It needs 2 iron pistons. So it needs a boiler, 2 gears, iron plate. Right, hold on. So it needs a boiler. That's gears. I need steel. I've not got any. Well, I can go and make some actually. There should be a bunch in here. If I'm getting more steel. Thought I used, well, no steel, iron. I must have used up all my iron. There's some more stone, which I don't need there. Give me that. Yeah, you don't go in there. That's just for fiberglass. If there's any more mortared stone just sitting about, I'm going to put it in here. What's that? What's blocked? It's just the thing that we told it to build. Yeah, but I need more iron. I can't make any of that yet. We don't really need that. It's not essential. Can't remember what I was making with it anyway. Portable thing. What was it? What have you got now? 4. I suppose that'll do. I should probably just grab that and take it free there, because it saves me going down and go and get it and come back up. 4. Oh, not that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. We need about 20. So that's going to be like 20 minutes or something. In order to see if that's going to be a full room or not. Unless I've got any more concrete sitting about. But I don't think so, I checked it all. It would be in one of these. It's not in there. Because I don't think it would be in a chest, it couldn't fit in a chest. Reinforced concrete. None. What we could do... Where's that cement kiln that I just made? Is it in here? It'll be in one of these. If you're ever in doubt, click on the thing that made it. Cement kiln. That's a radiator. Cement kilns, so it made a few, that's fine. Because what I could do, is it mortared stone or just stone cement needs? Because I'm going to put these in here. So what is it they need? Crafting. Is that just regular stone? Yeah. And then that needs reinforced. That needs regular concrete. Right, so what we'll do is we'll tell that to make 100, which means it needs 30 reinforced. Oh, not 620. Just needs 30. Which means it needs 240 stone. Okay. We're going to need a lot of stone. I think it needs rebar as well in it. Yeah, rebar. Which we've got lots of. We need coal. We'll go and grab some coal. I could go down to the mine and grab it, but I've got so many here. I may as well just using it. And what I'm going to do while I'm here is I'm going to take this dirt. Oh wait, I need a shovel. I don't have a shovel. I used a shovel mod, so obviously because I've cleared all the mods off, I don't have it anymore. So I need to go and make a shovel. It should be fairly easy. I need to put all the new road in as well. It's annoying. Because I had this like 8 wide all the way down. You make me a modern shovel, please. Shovel, thank you. Then you go there. Alright, let's take that over here. I might get the mods back though, because it's going to be a nightmare when I need to dig out all that dirt. But when I'm just transferring it into the here, it shouldn't be too much an issue. We'll grab some coal while we're here. See how much dirt's that truck got? Oh, it must be nearly done now. I think that's the epoxy in the back now. Because I was using that to put it straight into the steel. Let's see. No, it's actually steel. Okay. I'll go and stick that in another storage device. Actually, I might give that to the barrels. I know that needs steel. That's full. Right, this is quite empty, so I think we can just reverse it down here. This is going to be a bit odd. So do I hit the water with this thing? That'll do it. And give me some of that. Oh, I just put that in there, didn't I? Who took it? Give me that. We'll take 2 loads. For each kiln. And let's go. I'll drop this into the cement kilns and they can start working. Well, once I get stone for them, that is. I might just empty the truck out because I need to put that steel into the barrels anyway. Right, come here. You go into there. Technically I should put exhausts out for the cement kiln because they will put a lot of smoke inside this building, but I just want to, they won't produce until I put stone in it anyway, so I can do that at any time. And then you go in there. And then I'll just take that steel off of you. Not enough room. Or can I take some of it? So I want to give it to the barrels. Oh, it's iron that takes, not steel. Why did I think that was steel? Well, you can go in there then. We'll see if we can hurry up with this production. Well, we can put this back in. This thing's done. This thing here, it doesn't do anything yet. I don't know why. What is the impact days? 350 days. Plenty of time. Oh, hello. Come on. Oh, still got on that one. I think you need to be like right under it for it to work or something. Cause it's that high up, and it needs to be high up to avoid all the machines. So that's still going to be quite a while. But I'm going to end it here, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Eco. I'm going to make this more regular, and in fact I'm going to do another recording for tomorrow's episode. So until then, take care. Goodbye for now.